Okay, I see him. Special little thing that I do.
We got some treats.
Yes. And I about need one too, I'm sorry.
You want one?
No, I said I about need one.
You want you one?
I said I about need one.
Oh, you're about to need one.
You said yes, I dropped them. Brand new pack.
Keep on, what's up, cuz?
I can't keep them in my purse because if everyone sees them, it is a whole wrap.
Hey, Aunt Paulette. What's up, Deshaun? What up, nephew?
Hey, how y'all doing?
I got to go look for the crack minutes.
6:30 is gonna be off the chain interviews and whatnot. I'm so excited.
What's up, E? Hey, JoJo.
Hey. Oh, let me do my shares real quick.
Hey, Rennie. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all got me choked up over here. Dee-Dee trying to kill me with these mints.
Listen,
If I choked to death, this one she gave me.
you gonna call the people? Man, you gonna have them call the people on me? That's what we doing today?
Woo!
That's how you feel? Okay.
Babe! What up, babe?
Hey! Our virtual bartender has arrived! Yes!
What's going on, everybody? We're about to get started. We Radio Dee-Dee, Brysen. You know how we do every week, every Wednesday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on the Edge on Air.com.
All right. Listen, do me a favor. Do me a huge favor. While you're sitting there checking us out, share alike. Share with the groups that you are a member of. Share it with your friends, with your family. Listen, at this point, you can even share it with your enemies because they might learn something. I'm just saying. Be a blessing. Share alike.
Well, amen. Well, thank you, Manny. Appreciate it. What's up, Ramsey? I mean, we be trying or whatever.
Right. Y'all see my new dude? A change of season, change of look. Hey, Ramsey. Long time no see.
What's going on, the Edge on Air.com? What's up, everybody?
Oh, I might want to get hooked up before they put me off this. I might want to get hooked up before they put me all the way out of here. And I'm playing no games about these here headphones. All right. Ooh, and I can hear today. Bless God. Come on and lift him up. Well then.
Babe, what's good?
Hey, babe. I'm feeling a little celebratory today. I think some champagne is in order.
Hey, Shannon.
School's back in. The little people go outside. They come back exhausted. You need something stronger than champagne?
Let's talk about all this
Hey, Shannon.
going on out here.
Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. I'm so excited. We have a really interesting topic for tonight, too. We try to have it, interesting every week, every once in a while, it is what it is. But I think this is going to be a good one. I hope y'all ready. Buckle up, and hold on tight, as they say. It's going to be a bumpy ride. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Wait, who was all this? Who was all this?
Let's hear music.
Just like 9 seconds?
Uh-huh. It's gonna be great though. Just
What's
I
up,
got
D?
you. Don't worry about it. Intros and everything. Don't worry about it. I got you.
She tell me that I'm over here navigating the system.
Don't worry about it. Just let it ride.
She don't
You
never
good
sit
for a
over. She
minute.
don't never sit over here.
I can sit here right now. What you talking about? There ain't nothing to it but to do it. You ready? Let's flip.
Cause y'all,
What?
I ain't gonna do it like that.
You ain't gonna do it? Okay. All right. I'm just saying, cause we can. It's all good. She nervous. She think I'm gonna set her up for failure. I promise I ain't.
I ain't nervous.
Hey!
I'm hardly nervous. What's going on? What's going on? We about to get this show started. We Radio, Dee-Dee, Brysen, We Radio, the Edge on Air. Every Wednesday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay. So Brysen, how was your week?
Are we getting started?
No, I'm just, chit chatting. We got a couple seconds. How was your week thus far?
Man, back to school, Jack. That's all I got. Back to school. Back to school.
She said back to school.
Back to school.
Listen, I'm so excited. Listen, let me tell you. Aislinn, the one that gave us all the business last year about going to school, that Sally has been wanting to go back to school for the last month. So she's been doing a countdown. Rather, she's been having me do a countdown, right? So she's been trying to keep up with the dates and see when she's going back to school. When I tell you, the one that holds a one-woman protest every other day for getting up on her regular time, jumped up at 5:30 this morning and said, "Is it today the day, Nana? Today is it, right? Today we go back to school?" It sure is. Well, why are you still laying there? What? Girl, I got a whole nother hour before I have to get up and start these shenanigans. She's like, "No, we gotta get washed up. We gotta get dressed."
That's right.
I said, "Okay."
Y'all
Then.
wash up.
I said, "Okay. All right then."
Kenya! See you soon.
She was ready. Her sister, on the other hand, has been trying to talk her out of being excited about school for the last 2 weeks. She's like, "You should not be excited. You should be upset. You should be upset. Summer is over. You should not be happy." It's cracking me up. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's cracking up. She's not playing. You should not be happy.
Hello, Brandon. Brandon Grissett. How are you, sir? Dope, thank you. I'm sure you dope too.
Hey, Brandon! Oh my gosh! How you doing, sir? I know him. He's like something like a basketball extraordinaire and a drummer extraordinaire. You want a good drummer now? That brother right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, him can handle it. Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, Brandy. Oh, that's our 6:30. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Our guest has already arrived. Yes. It's about to go down. All right then. Ooh, hey, welcome to We Radio with Dee-Dee and Brysen here on the edgeonair.com, a Beyond Air network station. Oh my goodness, I am so stoked. As y'all probably heard as we were coming into the break, I was so busy talking to our Facebook Live crew. I didn't even hear that it was time for me to talk to y'all too. Welcome to We Radio. We are so excited for y'all to be here today. I know I am. I am excited because school has started back and all the little kids already out in their little backpacks and their cute little clothes and their little hairdos and their new gym shoes. They're looking adorable. They all excited about the new year. I am so excited. Now, I know that there's still we'd already had the Bud Billiken Parade this last weekend. It has been some amazing stuff going on. I am so stoked. And there's still some more like back to school drives going on because I actually will be representing We Radio at one this Saturday in Elgin, the city of Elgin's back to school drive. It's going to be a blast. They had the first one last year. And it was amazing. I mean, what I loved about it the most was they had like kids out there doing what kids do best. I mean, whether they danced, whether they sang, whatever their thing was. They had them out there doing it. And then they had free haircuts, and they had Tricoci University out there doing haircuts and doing hairstylings and all kinds of stuff. They had so many things out there for the kids. They were giving away backpacks and all kinds of school supplies and that kind of thing. So I get excited about this time of year. I know y'all are not ready yet because it seems like summer just arrived, but I'm super, super stoked that we are it's going down. I'm super excited already. How you doing, Brysen?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm doing good. She said, you breathing now? You should take a breath.
Right. Y'all know, just wait my turn. Just wait my turn.
How was your weekend?
It was all right. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nothing spectacular.
Yeah. Got out a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Hit up an artist showcase. It was good stuff with my folks.
Okay.
Always good times, always good artists, independent artists. That's what we do. The one Austin was
Okay, that's what's up.
Shout out to everybody on Facebook.
Hey, Facebook.
Live. Thank you so much for tuning in. You can always catch us on Facebook, on the Edge on Air. You can check Dee-Dee out at Sounds of Delight. You can check me out at the original Brysen. And if you're on the go, you can catch us on the TuneIn app. Just go to the TuneIn app, hit the search bar, punch in the Edge on Air. The icon and the title will come up. And hit it and you're right there. So
that's what's up.
No excuses. I mean, we can go anywhere with you. To the bathroom, cut the yard, to the gym.
And the best part is we can't see none of that.
Parent teacher conference, whatever.
All your privacy is still intact.
We are there, man. We got a good show coming up. How are you?
I am awesome.
Because I know you're super excited.
I'm super stoked, right? So this weekend, I got a chance. So Cal Marshall, one of our Edge artists, invited me to attend his grandfather's 90th birthday party this weekend.
That's awesome.
And I have to tell you, I met his grandfather probably 7 to 8 years ago, one time. He saw me and remembered me. I was like, wait, like, you know who I am? I'm like, he was spry. He was dancing with some of his friends and relatives stuff at the party. Oh my gosh, it was great. He was lively, full of life, laughing, joking. I was like, oh my goodness. I was a little bit nervous that it was gonna be he was gonna be somebody who was just sitting around their chairs looking sad and everybody was just having a party on his behalf. But no, he was in it to win it. I was like, okay, that's what's up.
Shout out to the seniors, man. They make the world go round for real.
I'm trying to tell you, and if you sit and you listen to them, I promise you can learn something every single time. And I will tell you, they had a DJ that was off the flipping hook. DJ Eric Houston. I'm telling you, that man, can I say stepper cut after stepper cut after stepper cut? I'm fired. I get it. It's cool. I know I don't have a check coming in the last check. Just go ahead and I'll just pack up my bag. My bad. But he, man, talk about an amazing. He had an amazing set. Okay, from beginning to end, music was just off the charts, amazing. So I had a really, really great Saturday. Went to Cooper's Hawk, chilled. Man, had a blast. I had a really chill Sunday. So yeah, good weekend. Saw the Nan babies. It was, I had a wonderful weekend. Okay, so that having been said, let's get it popping. We got stuff going on today. I'm super excited. So we have for our topic today, I'm super excited because we're going to be talking about what do you think we do not need in our society? What do you think our society would be better without? What do you think our society would be better without? And we want to hear what you have to say, everybody out there in We Radio Land. So be sure that you join us on Facebook Live, either through the original Brysen or through Sounds of Delight or through the Edge on Air. Either one of those are going to get you to this Facebook Live, because I will tell you, most of the conversation happens through the Facebook Live. We will update you what's going on throughout the show on the Edge on Air, but the real conversation, you want to be able to have a say, or you want to check it out for yourself and see everything, you want to check out the Facebook Live. Oh, and I got one more thing. YouTube, our YouTube channel is up. If you missed the episode, you want to share it with somebody, maybe you don't want them to know all your Facebook business, but you want to share with them our episode. Listen, you can do that now. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel and it won't cost you 1 penny, nothing. And you'll get updates every time we upload a new video. And I'm telling you, we have a blast every week, so you don't want to miss it. And sometimes maybe you want to reference back something you like. I don't want to go through Facebook to find it. Boom Pow, it's right there on YouTube. And I'm telling you, whoever the artist was that was in here interviewing, whoever the person was that we were interviewing, and generally what the topic was about, so that you guys have an idea, so that you can go back and we can chit chat, rap a tat if you want to.
That's an understatement.
There you go. Huh? Oh, what?
They want to know how many turbo shots have you had.
I have not had any turbo shots. I had one coffee earlier today, which I'm still mad about because I asked them for a dark roast and they gave me the original blend.
Okay, well, you don't need no more original blend. Let's get this show on the road. Is that it?
Oh my God, Kenya. We got to talk about Kenya.
Okay, well, go ahead and talk about Kenya.
Well, I was going to let you go ahead and talk about Kenya.
She's going to let me do it. All right, coming up, we got special guest Kenya Nalls, man. She's super dope. Pen to paper, man. I guess finger to laptop nowadays. She's a creator and a visionary and an editor and executive director of the L.O.O.P magazine, all things L.O.O.P. Kenya Nalls, she'll be in here in a minute. She has a whole bunch going on and she's going to share it with you guys. She's in the waiting room now. Hey, Kenya.
I'm so excited because y'all going to learn today a whole new way of being in the loop. Oh my goodness, we got music, and more music coming up. We got Cal Marshall, Eddie Williams, we have Dre Soul, we have Clap Guys, and so much more. We're going to be chit-chatting with Kenya and chit-chatting about what? What do you think the society could be doing without? We're going to be doing all of that and so much more right here on the EdgeOnAir.com, a Beyond Air Network station. Let's get to it. I'm going to go ahead and get Kenya. I'll be right back.
Eddie, you need 3 of them, huh? Well, listen, I'm going to get Dee-Dee to share with you, Jack, because she is on 37. I appreciate all the love, all the likes. I appreciate that, you guys. Keep it going. And if you like it, if you love it, share it. Just hit the share button. We're trying to do big things, and we're trying to include you guys in it. So it don't cost you nothing to share that button. Hit that share button. If you like us, if you support us, I mean, hit the share button. Tell somebody about us, tag us in it, whatever.
Okay, so.
Hey, Miss Sonda.
Close this behind you.
Kenya! How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good.
Thank you so much for having me.
Well, of course. Come on now.
Let me get my papers. My cheat sheet. I need my cheat sheet. I'm getting old.
Y'all, Kenya's here. Hey, Kenya.
Ready.
Scoot on over this way, so.
Yeah, we got to share mics. So
Okay, that's
now
fine.
I ate, I bathed. We good. We should be good. We should be good. Now, if y'all don't smell fresh, you let me know so I can handle some business. Okay, good.
Give you what Dee-Dee is on. Listen, if I knew, because she swear it just be me. If I knew what she was on, I would. Y'all got some Xanax? Anybody got some
They
Xanax?
swear for that I am because I have energy.
okay.
I'm so excited because I know it's going to be a great show. And she just,
Ain't no she. Ain't no she.
They, the collective we
Always
family is
throw
over
me
here
under the
like,
bus.
what is she on?
What's she on?
Right. Dee-Dee,
What's negative news, Tim? What's negative news?
Ashley said, what am I on to? What? Eddie said I had too many turbo shots. And I had, the worst of it is I had none. Like I had the least amount of caffeine today that I ever have because they did not give me my dark roast. They gave me a regular. Okay. But I like Starbucks. But I like, drinking is a little bit smoother.
Okay. So strong, Starbucks is strong?
Sometimes. My tummy. Like if it was just me, I could do it. But my tummy has other. So we in peace talks.
Yeah.
So we stay with Dunkin' Donuts. Now I still get to get my caffeine fix and not be bent over. So yeah. So we get Starbucks. Oh my gosh. You are an amazing young lady. I'm so excited.
Kenya! That's all I'm going to say the whole show. Kenya!
I was thinking about, I was like, dang, the last time I saw Brysen was like 2016. You know, I didn't know what I was going to do in 2016. I was still trying to.
I remember that conversation.
I was like,
I remember that conversation.
I'm not doing this again. Y'all got me messed up.
You are funny.
Now you're just a young superstar.
Oh, man.
Cafe mocha from Starbucks, that's what you own?
A cafe mocha. Okay, that's what's up. Unfortunately, yeah, they don't want me to be on they don't want me to be on any blended Starbucks beverage in here up in this little bit of room. They don't want that to happen to nobody. I'm just saying, they that's not what they want for their life. There's only so much spray that can be utilized. Hey, who's that?
It's my friend Aaron.
Hey, Aaron. How you doing? That's what's up. I'm so excited. Come on in. Come on in. Okay, so we talking yet? Y'all been talking? No?
No, what's up, Carlos?
No.
No, they're talking about this coffee that you're talking about.
I want to talk about what do y'all think we could be removing from society. If we could remove one thing from society that you think would make life better for us, what would that be?
We've all
I
conformed
mean, it don't have to be one thing. It could be a couple, right? Mm-hmm.
We've all conformed to like societal norms. So what is something that we could do without? What are some things, not even just some things, what are some things that we could do without? Societal norms. What are we getting rid of?
I don't know. You know, sometimes I think if we could get rid of the 24-hour TV thing that we got going on, that would not be a bad thing. Because there was a time in life where, yes, Comcast, Xfinity, AT&T, yeah, all of them. Listen, can I tell y'all the truth? I am still, and I know it's been a long time, and I'm about to date myself here. I know it's been a long time, but I'm going to tell y'all the truth and shame the devil. I knew it was some shenanigans in the game when they decided that they were changing over the TVs and we could no longer watch broadcast TV unless we had cable. Do you understand the shenanigans and drama and money this cost us as Americans? Because these fools that went out here and took away our ability to have TV by just plugging it in. We can't do it no more. Now you got to plug something else in and plug something else in and pay for all of that stuff you plugging in.
To pay for the stuff you plugging in.
You want to watch a show on the channel, you got to pay for this. You got to pay for the channel.
Even on YouTube, you got to pay $3.99 to watch a movie.
You got to pay $8.99 on
with them.
YouTube. You got time to play with them.
You know what? When people could choose to watch like HBO, Showtime, and pay for that, that was one thing. But now you got to pay to watch ABC.
No, you got to pay to watch ABC.
WGN. WTTW. Really? Really? We paying for that?
Man, Sesame Street.
We gotta pay for that? Do you know how mad I get every time one of the kids asks me, Nana, can we watch so-and-so? And then you go and open up the app. You go to open up.
And it's like $5.
It's $5 to watch it. Hey.
Get rid of pay-per-view. I know that's right.
Get rid of pay-per-view? Mm-hmm.
Is pay-per-view still out?
It might as well be pay-per-view. You gotta pay to view it. Am I wrong? Don't you gotta pay to view it? Right. I mean, I'm just saying. You wanna watch that movie? You gotta pay to view it. Oh, on Prime, you can have it for what is it, 24 or 48 hours? You can watch all you want for 48 hours and then you're done. You're popped. Okay.
Better pick a weekend where you snowed in.
Right, exactly. So you can watch it over and over again so you're tired of looking at it. Okay, so after this song, we're going to go live with Kenya. And then, drum roll. Surprises on top of surprises. I'm so super stoked. Look at her face. 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 Look at her face.
I'm glad.
Listen, I'm back to dealing with the kids every day, and then I have to leave them, and I have to come deal with Dee-Dee. And their energies are about the same. You know, there's an age difference, but the energies are the same. So
I feel like she just came for you.
I just, you know, keep this look.
All the time.
Just the look I keep right here. You know, and I just pull through.
Get rid of police brutality. Come on with the come on. Can we talk about it? Can I tell you what?
I think she's gonna poke me in my eye with these fingers.
Can I tell you the one phrase we need to get rid of that is going to help do that? Period. Point blank. I fear for my life. I fear for my life, because that is the one sentence that they have to say, and then they get away with murder. Literally. I fear for my life. I was afraid. Wait, you, with the whole bunch of people standing with you with the guns, you were afraid? You're right. Hey, Mama Hayes! How you doing? Hey, Monique!
Give her some milk, Monique. Help her some warm milk.
Y'all don't want no milk to happen in here right now. I tried to tell y'all already earlier. Y'all don't want to blend no milk up in here.
I'm
It's
just
a little
here.
bitty room.
What I'm here for, y'all, I'm
It's a
just here
little
pushing
room.
buttons.
It
That's
ain't
all.
enough spray around
That's
here.
all I'm here for. We got 30 seconds.
There you go. And there you go. Got 30 seconds.
Mindy, what up, though? Mindy had a birthday last week.
That's what's up, Mindy. Happy birthday.
Turned for eons. Turned for eons.
Get rid of the stand your ground in Florida.
Mindy,
Well,
that's my homie.
there you go. There you go, because there's so much
10
shenanigans
seconds.
around. There's so much shenanigans around it. Ooh, if these walls could speak, that is Mr. Eddie Williams, and we have more new music coming up by him tonight too. So
Eddie.
excited to share that with you.
AKA Anonymous E.
Anonymous E, and before that we had Give It Up by Cal Michelle, and we are sitting here in the station with none other than Miss Kenya. My gosh, Miss Kenya Nalls. I'm so excited. How you doing, Kenya? We got Sugar Mac, and you're going to have to talk as loud as me so they can hear you.
And you gotta
You
talk
real
like you're
soft.
doing your presentations, like when you be doing your presentations.
Oh, no, that's
All right.
Oh, here we go. And we're off to
See how
the
she did
races.
it? All right.
Say hi to the good people.
Hi everyone.
Y'all
I
say
am
what's
so
up to Kenya,
super
man.
excited to be here.
Awesome.
So Kenya, before we get started,
Okay.
before Dee-Dee talks for the next 30 minutes, I want to introduce you to our residential
Wow.
virtual bartender. Her name is
Yes.
Bay. She's an awesome artist from Houston, and she looks out. She gives out drinks. She has a food truck, and we do it all via satellite right
Okay,
here.
cool.
So, what would you like to drink?
Dang.
I'm having champagne myself.
I
Brysen
can do
said she's
champagne.
a...
I can do champagne.
There you go.
Champagne.
There you go. There you
Babe,
go. That's...
Babe, hook them up with some champagne.
There you
Bring me
go.
something a little harder, G, because clearly I'm going to need it.
Whatever. Okay, so let me introduce y'all to Kenya. Okay, and so I want to make sure I get it right. So I'm gonna just go ahead and read from my little script I got here. So Kenya Nalls is a native of Gary,
Yeah.
and she's been making her mark on the media world through relevant and empowering content. After completing her journalism degree at Lincoln University of Missouri, which is an HBCU,
Yes, it is.
hello, she founded Action
You
Magazine.
know?
You know. A contemporary faith-based publication for young adults. Now we're going to fast forward to 2018. Kenya's creative vision was inspired to jump ahead first into digital landscape and based editorial. The inspiration behind the publication's name came from the personal prompt to strive to fulfill purpose amidst fear, failure, setbacks, and uncertainties.
That's a tongue twister.
I know, right? Convinced that this reminder needs to be shared with other 20 and 30 somethings, Kenya stood on her faith as well as the confidence in her craft and birthed her sophomore magazine project. She is passionate about cultivating positive and insightful resources for young professionals and go-getters to be inspired by. She is a proud member of Delta Sigma Theta sorority. She's so whoop, and currently resides in Indiana.
Yes.
Now, recently, the L.O.O.P.
Kenya, you came
Kicked
out here
off.
from Indiana, come see us?
Yes, I did.
Well, didn't she?
Yes,
Don't she
I
love us so?
did.
Don't she love us so? That's
We
what I'm talking about.
crossing state lines.
That's what
Did
I'm
you
talking
bring
about.
some cheap gas?
Yeah, I saw it, and
Did you bring it with you?
I didn't bring it with
Did you
me,
bring some
but I saw it. I said,
firecrackers?
"Ooh, I'm glad I stayed."
Yeah, because you felt that thing for us.
Did you bring
right?
some fireworks?
I didn't.
She didn't
But you
bring nothing we
bring
need
no
on the
gas?
side of this. She didn't bring nothing on
Welcome.
the side of the border. We
Right.
need. But it's okay. We still gonna love on you
Okay,
anyway.
thank you.
And we're
Thank
gonna
you.
talk about putting everybody in the loop.
Yeah.
And we're gonna talk about the loop. What the loop is. The loop is live it,
What's up, guys?
own it, obtain it on purpose.
Yes.
Let me say that again. Live it, own it, obtain it on purpose.
I ain't heard it.
Obtain it on purpose.
On purpose.
Like, don't accidentally stumble into it. Deliberately go out there and make that thing happen. That's what we're going to
Purpose.
talk about today. So, okay, can you welcome?
Yeah, thank
Welcome,
you.
welcome, welcome,
Thank
welcome.
you.
So what I love about this is that you go and you travel from state to state, and you actually have tours that go
Yes.
out and help to bring people, all these entrepreneurs together, and to equip them at the same
Yeah.
time, as well as give them a networking opportunity. So how exactly did you get the vision for this?
like I was telling Brysen earlier,
Okay.
2016, I really didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know. I started Action Magazine, but I was like in a really bad transition of not knowing if I was going to still do that again or if I wasn't. So in 2017, it came to a point where I was just kind of getting scared of not really walking out on what I really wanted to do, and just amidst all my fears and everything that I had going on, I just said, okay, I'm going to birth this sophomore project in 2017, and we started in June of 2018 with North Carolina as being our first city. So we just been going ever since then.
And she just stopped to catch her breath last week.
Yeah, I did. I absolutely did.
So what kind of things can people typically expect to see during your tour when they come to one of your events?
You can definitely expect to see young professionals, 25 to 35-year-olds, giving out so much resource, so much knowledge, and giving them the real of entrepreneurship, and then also the real of career development. I think sometimes the Loop, what's so different about the Loop is that we cater to entrepreneurs, and then we also cater to career developers, that ones that want to go higher on a ladder at their position. So that's what's cool about the Loop. And when you come to the Loop tour, the Live It, Own It tour, you'll get their stories, you'll get their passion, you'll get their expertise, you'll get their knowledge, you'll get everything in one, and then you'll also be able to work with them one-on-one if you want to. You'll be also be able to speak with me if you want to, and just we really are real passionate about helping them and equipping them so they can get to the next level.
Okay, so I'm curious to know, do you have like in your mind at this point, or is it something that maybe you're toying with to like maybe like visit colleges for students, you know, to kind of help bring them into the fold where they're, you know, they're looking to, you know, maybe they want to start their own business, or maybe they want to, you know, maybe, you know, they don't even know what they want to do with themselves, but maybe they have all this creativity that they're afraid to step out on. All right, what kind of game plan do you have for that?
Yeah, so the next leg of the tour will be all about just college students and that phase where I was at of not really knowing what I wanted to do, but knowing that I know that I needed to do something in creativity. So that will be the next phase, and the next phase will start in January 2020. So yeah, college students are is definitely my target next time, just so that I can make sure that whatever that they need, that the Loop will be able to give that. Okay.
So college students are next. Is there something that's coming farther down the line, maybe for like high school, like the junior, seniors, you know, in high school, or is this gonna like kind of cut off at college?
You know what? You never know. I'm just always thinking. And so I may, but right now it's just college.
It's college. Yeah. Okay, very good. Yeah. Okay, and so what upcoming dates and towns are you going to be at with the Live It, Own It tour?
Yeah, so in January of 2020, we're going to start in Los Angeles. Then we're going to go to Birmingham, Kansas City, Missouri, right? Kansas City, Missouri, Jacksonville, Florida, and Nashville, Tennessee.
Okay, so. All right, so I love it. Now I have a question for you. We've been talking with our Facebook Live family a little bit, okay? And I think you heard the question, but just in case you didn't, I'm going to give you a little moment so you can be mulling it over just a little bit more. But if you could have one thing removed from, at least one thing, maybe it's more, but if you could have one thing removed from our society, or several things, what would they be that you think would improve our society?
I think one thing is Sprint. Sprint gets on my nerves.
Not Sprint. I quit.
Sprint?
I'm crawling under the table.
The cell phone company?
It gets on my nerves.
I feel like I understand you. I feel like I understand you just a little bit. But the help may be on the way, because T-Mobile is trying to draw them into their family.
Good.
Right.
Sprint really gets on my nerves.
They really do. And what's your biggest problem with Sprint? No service. Help is on the way.
No service. Like, can I have service sometimes? Like, you know, I'm on tour, can't do what I need to do because you ain't got service, you know.
My connection is spotty.
That sounds like some vintage US cellular.
But honestly, do you know how that just makes our whole attitude and our whole spirit change?
Everything.
And then when you call and they say, I'm trying to work on it. Well, how long you gonna have to work on it? Like, what's going on?
What are we doing?
See, then you could get another person out of me.
Oh, Lord. Listen, I feel
Hold on, I ain't got no signal.
Right.
Hold on, I'm breaking up. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Absolutely.
Can you hear me now?
Oh my God.
So Sprint, get rid of.
Listen, I feel you. Back in the day, when I had Cricket, that was, oh my God. I didn't know that you had to like literally shut down your whole phone and start it all over again when you go into another area, because otherwise you won't have any service at all. What? Why do I need to reboot my phone in order for me to have some service in this area? Right? Y'all don't. That doesn't even make sense. What? How is that a thing? Right? Oh my goodness. Okay, we have so much more with Miss Kenya coming up very shortly here on OUI Radio. You don't want to miss it. We have music coming up from Dre Soul. We have Cloud Gods, and we have some very, very special surprises coming up real shortly. So stay tuned. And for everybody else on Facebook Live, I'm waiting to hear from you. What is going on, y'all? Y'all dragging y'all feet. Y'all dragging your little feet over here. What we changed about society? Give it up, people. Give it up. Right here on OUI Radio on theedgeonair.com. Let's get to it.
Stephen Bardo, what's up, sir?
Do it.
Former sports celebrity turned food critic.
Who that?
That's Mr. Stephen Bardo. He's pretty dope.
Mr. Stephen Bardo? Oh, okay. Hey, Stephen, you pretty dope, huh? What you got going on?
You only hang around dope people.
I know. I know.
Oh. You're so vain that you think this song is about you.
It's about me. That's all you talking about. That's all you talking about is me.
Right.
How's it about anything else?
Hey, little baby. Somebody is really feeling themselves today, y'all.
I'm feeling myself.
Well, that's what happens when you get some new hair. New hair bring it out of you.
What you know about this? What you know about some Dre Soul? Oh, we got a real big family member up in here. Oh, she know Dre Soul.
It sure is.
Okay, so you get rid of
Happy
spread.
birthday, Nene.
Somebody else. Let's see what else we getting.
Kenya Sean said, hey. That's Bay?
No, wait, no. I was trying to see what Bay said. Calm down, Chloe.
I wasn't talking to you, Jack.
Calm down.
I wasn't talking to you.
Calm down.
See how Dee-Dee be trying to treat me? She got so many kids and so many grandchildren. Sometimes she forget. I have to help her. Sometimes you gotta, and see how she be putting her fingers on my face? She don't know where I come from. Y'all better let her know.
Where you come from?
Y'all got something up y'all sleeves. Y'all can't even be discreet. Bless y'all ministry though.
Bless our ministry.
Bless y'all ministry. That's y'all can't even be discreet.
It's all over.
They can't
It's
surprise
all over.
you.
It's a wrap.
They can't surprise
Hey,
you.
she didn't know. You didn't know till a little minute ago.
They can't. You want to know when I knew?
When
If
did you
really
know?
wanna
Tell me the truth.
When I saw you bringing in the crock pot.
When you saw me?
Yeah.
I didn't see you out there. I was like,
Jokes on you.
No. I had a feeling because she had this look on her face like she was trying to not know something when I walked up.
I got
But I was like, wait a minute.
that I always have.
No, you had a little smile on your face that you don't always have. As usually I say, hey, William, and then she act like she don't hear me at all. Or if she do say something,
I'm the most horrible person in the world.
No.
Dee-Dee never has a nice comment about
That's
me.
all she said.
What up, babe?
No smile, no nothing, just hey, and just keep doing what she's doing, never look up, she just keep rolling. Right, but today it was a little grin on her face. It was a little grin, I saw it. I saw it, nah.
Okay, I saw you.
I saw it.
You know I'm slow motion. I might be out there in them streets. I mean, if Tawana Divine got some sliders, she about to change my life. If she got some sliders, I smell them.
Listen, Tawana, let me roll you around this good corner real quick. So I got a further surprise for the salad.
Ooh, Dee-Dee is turned. If she
I'm
pop
turned.
on this shoulder one more time, she'll
What you gonna do if I do?
See, she
Grab
be
this real quick.
yapping. You know when people just be yapping? She from Elgin, though. That's how they are.
She said she's from Elgin. You know what? I'll be back at you. Right. I'll be back.
So listen, we got Kenya Nalls in the building. Kenya, come over here.
Okay.
So we got Kenya Nalls in the building. She is like super dynamic. She's doing super big things with her magazine. So it's like an editorial app thing type. So explain how people can access it what to look for. We know what you're doing on tour, stuff like that. But give us a little more something.
Yeah. So the actual app will be out in the next month or two. So it will just be different stories about young professionals. So the thing about the app that's so cool about it is that it's editorial. So I will have different people, young professionals on there that's giving their actual knowledge about a topic. Like, so you could just say 5 steps on how to become a radio host or be a better radio host. So they're going to give their actual.
So it'll be like snippets type of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a lot of videos, a lot of giveaways, a lot of giveaways. I want to make sure that I give as much as I take. So it's going to be a lot of giveaways of services. Like services as far as public relations, branding, management, just anything that will help them in that way. And then a lot of videos about different topics that they may need to know. I know that one of my friends did one 5 topics on how to build your resume to get noticed. Things like that, so that they'll be able to be noticed in a better way.
Okay. Dope. So what? So
you give away service?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. So what is? So you've been on tour a little bit already. You've hit like four cities, five. So you've been doing your thing. You've been moving and shaking, right? What has been the best part, like so far, for you? Like what is like? It's your thing, but it's always something that ends up enamoring us, that we just like, dang, that was dope.
So I think for me, the best part has been people emailing me afterwards, after each stop, and telling me how much of a blessing it's been to them, or how they've connected with someone that they met at the actual event, and I see them on social media doing a collaboration together, because that's the whole purpose.
So the connection and the continuation.
Yeah, the connection and continuation. Like, I've seen people from North Carolina, they're like actually doing this big event, and they're doing PR together, and them saying that it's because they met each other at the event. They're in the same state. They could have met each other a long time ago, but because they were at my event, they're able to collaborate and move forward in so many ways. So that's probably the best thing for me.
That's what's up. Sowing seeds.
Absolutely. So that's great.
That's what's up. We're gonna go back to our conversation piece a little bit in here with King and Nalls. Dee-Dee is around the corner, up to some shenanigans or whatever. So we're gonna keep it going. Me and Kenya.
Surprise! It's your mommy calling to wish you the happiest birthday ever. Enjoy your special day. I miss and love you more than you could ever imagine. Happy birthday.
That's my mom. Thank you, mommy.
It's me and
that's what's up. So, so to go back to our topic,
How are you doing? Good. Nice to meet you.
To go back to our topic, societal norms. We've all conformed to a certain form of fashion, right? What is it that we could do without? What is it that we could do without? What is it that gets on your nerves? Or maybe that's really just not benefiting us as a society as a whole. Christina Holmes Riddle says, the only way to change society is to change the people who live in society. We only do that by raising awareness and leading by example of what a productive citizen looks like. While it's a great question, we should understand that there is always going to be a misfit part of society. If we could trigger the minds of youth, we have a chance. Come on, Christina. Let me look at this camera and tell you, come on, Christina. Thank you so much for your input. That's
what's up.
Mic drop.
All right, so I want to introduce you to none other than Miss Moni.
That's Moni in the middle. I'm good. I'm about to eat. Do y'all understand? I'm about to eat.
Miss Moni from Moni Soul Food Fiesta in the house. She is one of the 2 contributors for tonight's dinner.
That's what's up.
For your birthday. Happy birthday, Brysen.
Happy birthday, Brysen.
Thank you.
Go ahead and have a seat right there real quick. So you can you can chit chat a little bit about Moni Soul Food Fiesta.
Listen, I got Divine Treats in the building.
She'll be in shortly.
I got Moni Soul Food Fiesta in the building. I got Kenya Nalls in the building. I saw my boy Spills the One floating around. So they up to no good, right? My mommy gave me a shout out on the show. That's what's up. Dee-Dee did good. She did good. She all right. She still talks smack, but she all right. Cuz, Antoine, what's going on? So make sure you chime in about the topic. And we're going to talk to Moni a little bit. Moni, what's up?
Hey, guys.
Happy almost birthday, niece. Thank you, Auntie. Almost birthday. Thank you. So, man, you just, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
You just opened up a new spot, right?
Yes, I did.
You know, if you had the one spot for like 5 minutes, it got too big, too quick.
Yes,
and she was like, I gotta go. That's called favor, boys and girls. That's called favor.
Yes, it is.
All right, so tell us a little bit about your style of cooking, your location, and what even just kind of prompted you to jump off into this.
Okay, well, first, I've been cooking since I was a little girl. I was the one who was always held back. Big Mama always pulled me back to the
Come here,
kitchen.
girl.
Come pick these greens.
Come pick these greens.
That's
Come
right.
snap these peas.
That's right.
Come shuck this corn.
We didn't snap peas,
Y'all done
girl.
snap
We
peas?
didn't do all
Y'all
that, girl.
where y'all from?
We just picked Tennessee, but we picked green.
You ain't snapped no
We
peas?
picked green.
I had to snap peas.
We clean sugar links.
No, you made up for it. You made up for it.
Yes. But
Right, motivation, you hear?
but that's where my love of soul food came from. I was a picky eater as a child.
Really?
Yes, very picky eater. Couldn't tell now because I had kids. But I was a very picky eater.
What did your mom make you or your granny make you eat that you hated but they made you eat? Bean, like pinto?
Pinto beans.
Pinto beans?
Black
You don't
eyed
like
peas.
pinto?
I love them now.
You love them now? Okay.
Yes, but I couldn't stand them then.
Really?
Oh, child, no.
Man.
No, but I love them now. But that's where my love of soul food came from.
Okay.
But as I got older, you know, my parents moved me to the suburbs, so I was around a lot of diversity.
Right.
So I had a lot of Hispanic friends.
Okay.
They would always invite me to their house.
For the Mexican food?
Yes.
Yes,
So
boy.
then that's when I fell in love with Mexican food. So as I got older, you know, my background has always been in food.
Mm-hmm.
I started infusing the two together. It's actually very similar. A lot of people don't know that. So my food is soul food infused with Mexican cuisine. So it's Mexican and soul food put together. So that's how I came up with that idea.
That's what's up. So Afro Latino fusion type thing.
Yes.
Y'all, you can use that. You can use that. Put
So you take that one with
Put
you.
that on the menu. Put that on the website. She's like, yeah, okay, brother.
I can do it.
Let me check it. Pedro. God seeking you as a precious jewel, beautiful family to God. Love you so much. Well, we love you too, Pedro. You better come through with some kind words. Hey, Lisa, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. So, I guess the cat's out of the bag, guys. Dee-Dee did her best to surprise me for my birthday. My birthday is Saturday. I never make a big hole. Nothing about my birthday. So, for real, all jokes aside, I appreciate, you know, Dee-Dee taking the time and all the friends, you know, I don't know what's happening next, but all the friends that she would had, you know, to come out to do this, show me some birthday love. I appreciate it. I guess there's more coming up. She got some sweepers in here and stuff like that. So we got Moni, we got Kenya, we got Divine Trees in the building. You know, Divine Trees worse than me. She don't never like to be in the camera.
Ever.
So I saw
You
my
not going around that
homeboy.
side? She said you ain't going over there?
See my hand.
Okay, so what did you bring today and what did you bring?
So today I brought some rib tips, I brought some mixed greens, some fried chicken, and a strawberry banana pudding.
We don't need
saw
no
that coming?
music.
I saw that.
You saw that? What'd you bring?
Oh my God, I forgot. Hold on.
She said, wait, pop quiz.
I
Okay.
brought jerk chicken sliders.
I knew
A
it.
cabbage and a cabbage stir fried with spinach, and I brought dirty jerk rice with Cajun gravy.
Woo!
It's
Oh,
going
Lord.
down.
Yes.
I'm about to be fat.
At
It's
dessert,
about
I'm
to
like,
go
I'm
down.
sweating. I want to know, like, can I get to the strawberry? Happy birthday, get to it real quick.
You ready to get there real
That
quick?
is what's up, Annie Maritza. I'm grateful.
Happy
Kenny,
birthday, man.
Kenny must be your brother.
Kenny is my father.
That's your dad. Oh, hey, pops.
Nice.
Oh,
Nope,
what's
I'm about
up,
to go
sir?
Slide in our next
He said, hi, daughter.
Hey,
Oh, hey, Mr. Kenny. Oh, look at her. She don't even know what to do. She like, Daddy.
Oh, that daddy love is so
Look at her.
Look at her whole face.
Yeah, she done. She's
Come on
done.
over here, Kenya.
Mr. Kenny, you did it. Mr. Kenny, you did it.
That's my daddy.
Auntie, we about to get down. I'm about to wreck something. I ain't finna be no good the rest of this show. I'm be licking my fingers, sucking on my teeth. I wonder if anybody got some Kool-Aid. Do they got some Kool-Aid? Y'all got Kool-Aid?
Now we know next time.
Oh.
Red
I
Kool-Aid
mean, it's
lemon.
okay.
What kind of Kool-Aid?
Red. But it's okay. I drink some water. So, Dee-Dee expects me to run the show now. Listen to good artists. Right now, this is Make It Alright, one of my favorite songs that we started playing from day one. In here. Make it Stevie! I'm gonna punch you in your throat.
Well, early birthday.
Y'all, this is my boy Spills the one. That gets on my nerves officially now. But I gotta go hug him. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Okay, all right. Increase. There's some increase in here, y'all. Increase. Increase. Y'all come on over here, Stevie. Come tell us what you got going on.
Man, you know.
You hobnobbing, shaking hands and kissing babies. What's up, Johnny?
Yeah, you know, just stay working, you know.
Stay working. You just
pushing
performed a
Love Pain.
couple weeks ago,
I
right?
did.
We gonna put
Great.
Love Pain on right now. As soon as I find it. As soon as I find it, we're gonna play some Love Pain.
God's posse. I'm doing this message to send a special happy birthday to my good friend Brysen. Happy birthday.
I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you.
That's a
We'll see
good
you
drop.
soon.
That's a good drop right there.
He has a nice voice.
Yeah.
He has a very nice voice.
Presidential.
He did. He gave it to me.
Yeah, I like
What's
that.
up, Johnny? Thank you.
So,
Yeah, he did that. He needs to be on the air.
yeah.
He actually does have his own show.
Oh, well then there you go.
Right. That's why you sound like that.
How about that, Batman?
This is their latest single.
Dee-Dee done, I gotta get my life together now because she done put some church on.
Yep, try to behave yourself for about 3 good minutes. You got about 3 good minutes.
3 of them?
Roundabout.
That's a long time.
I know. Pace yourself though. Take deep breaths. Count to 10. Breathe out. It'll go fast.
Here's Stevie. This to give y'all. Let me turn these brothers up. I feel like y'all can hear. Just get y'all spirit right for the rest of the week. It's hump day 2. What's up, Celise? Let me see who else is tuning in. Thank you guys so much. So if you guys are just tuning in, this is We Radio with Dee-Dee and Brysen and Divine Treats and Moni and Kenya and Spills. The one. Did y'all say Dee-Dee? And Dee-Dee.
Somewhere around here, little old me.
So we got a lot of people in the studio, and it's not even really that hot in here, amazingly. So we're here every Wednesday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on the Edge on Air, Be On Air Network station. You can also catch us on Facebook Live. You can catch us on the TuneIn app as well. Dee-Dee has surprised me. I don't know how many of you guys knew about this, but Dee-Dee has surprised me with a little bit of birthday love, and I'm grateful. I don't really, surprises. It's hard to surprise me. I knew she was up to something, but I didn't know the dynamics. So that's what's up. So that's what's up. She had, some folks come out from near and far, man. These folks put some miles on today to come through, and I know that. And I'm appreciative. So, Dee-Dee, she talks smack a lot all the time. She throw me under the bus all the time.
Just like she threw
but
me
I'm
under the bus all the time.
I'm trying to see when I'm trying to be nice. She don't let me. She always gotta talk.
I'm gonna leave you just the way you are,
conversationalist.
Brysen. Trying to be nice or not.
So anyway, thank you, Dee-Dee. That's what I was gonna say. I was trying to lead up to it, build it up, but she always gotta out-talk me. Maybe one day.
Maybe. It could happen.
What's up, Jay?
By the way.
Yes, Dee-Dee.
Yes, Dee-Dee. By the way, Brittany was gonna be here today, but unfortunately her job made her.
Oh, I already knew that one.
You already knew?
Yeah.
So she did send a little message for you, but she sent it later than I could get it into the system.
Oh, okay.
You ready?
Oh, we're gonna play it?
I'm gonna try. We're gonna see if I have to turn this volume up.
Oh, well, let me have it over here so I can hold it to the thing for the people.
I don't know if it's gonna play because otherwise she did send a little message for you, but she said, yeah, turn it down because it's getting into the live broadcast.
Show my face
I have
in the corporate.
to kill the feed in order to do it.
Oh.
So I'll just have to send it to you. But
you didn't know nothing, Ashley? I think you are lying. The truth is no way in you. Because you be knowing.
Man, y'all don't even know how hard I was working though. Like all of the sweepers that are in there, like I was renaming them different stuff.
I started not to come in today too.
I know you did. That's how bad I know. I was like, please don't let her just blow it off.
I started not to come in today.
And not come in.
I will avoid a surprise whenever I can.
Hilarious.
Gotta give you your flowers while you're here.
I appreciate that, Stevie.
Thank you.
Happy
Stevie.
birthday.
Thank you.
Chicago stand up,
Stevie.
the world stand up. Put your seeds up in Chicago.
Thank you. Thank you.
This the person of the month. This
So
her
who
season.
make the banner for me?
This is her season.
And this is his song. Love is Pain. Spills the one. Spills.
So.
Why my speaker acting funny? Yeah.
Let's see. Aww. Okay.
There we go.
Let's see. Who else was coming? K.I. was gonna come tonight, and his son took ill. So
K.I.
his son had an asthma attack, so his son was in the
No,
hospital.
take care of the baby.
Exactly.
Take care of the baby. Ain't even no discussion about that one.
Exactly.
All about my money, I ain't playing with you. That's K.I. right there.
There you go.
Appreciate it. Ashley, you would have been in my house. Ashley, you would have been trespassing. You'd have been standing outside the house. You would have been trespassing. And the people would have got you.
I'm not gonna play with y'all. Okay.
That's what's up. What else, Dee-Dee?
I was super stoked. I was like, okay. Did you hear your mom's message? I wanted to be in here for that, but I see I was too busy running. So you hear that one.
I did.
What is that look?
You know, so the kids tell me, my nieces and nephews and my other kids that I deal with and I mentor, they're like, man, and even my sister, they're like, man, you always cheesing on your pictures. Well, ain't you supposed to smile on your pictures?
Yes.
But they're like, no, people don't do that no more. You gotta make a face.
No.
So I'm just trying to be relevant, that's all.
You're trying to be.
I
like your smile.
I do smile, you know, but the kids be like,
it's a beautiful
you are
smile.
always
It's a
smiling.
You know what? One of these days they're gonna look back and be like, she always had an amazing smile.
Right, when that smile is gone,
Go ahead and keep
or
smiling.
when they have you in the casket, you just be like,
Oh,
this.
don't do that.
They had that, you know how they
We're
just
not
do
talking about the
the,
casket.
they had your
Not
face
this day. I ain't ready.
like that one, looking like the Joker. Y'all better take the smile. Ting. What's up, Perry? Should we pin some money up? Listen.
Yes.
What's my cash app? It's Brysen.
She said I've been doing this all wrong.
It's Brysen. Because I be seeing people do this, man. It's Brysen 007. BRYSEN 007.
Right.
You gotta put the little $sign Brysen 007. Okay? So if you feel so inclined, bless me. You know, increase. Touch 3 people. Increase.
Look, I count.
What's up, Uncle Mike?
Brysen, do you know that if you have Cash App, you can actually get a Visa card for your Cash App?
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what? When did this thing happen?
And it's really convenient.
Oh
you
my
can travel with it. And it only
Babe, post it for me. Let me see if I can do it. You know, I'm gonna turn this whole thing off. It's Brysen. So let me see. Let me see if I can. There you go, babe. You be on it. The resident.
She got
She be
you.
on it. Hey, Denise. Thank you. What up, Lito?
Lido.
Lito, look who's here. Dee-Dee get a good job with this? She did, man. You know, but me, all I'm thinking about is I don't want to take the limelight from Kenya. Kenya was the special
That's
guest
what's
today.
up. Listen, I knew that you were going to think that, but Kenya can always return and she'll be more than welcome. But you only going to get this birthday once, and I was only going to get one shot to get it. You make yourself not available for your birthdays. And I was like, this year, it's going down. It's going down.
What's up,
I was
Alex?
on a mission.
Good stuff, good stuff. Y'all win.
Thank you.
Y'all win. I bow out gracefully. We going back on the air ever or what?
Yes, let's do it. Let's do it.
Ever.
Let's do it.
What's up, Alicia?
Now we can tell everybody why I've been so stoked.
All right, we're going back on the air. We're going live. So Dee-Dee, the conversationalist, that's going to be our new name. Dee-Dee, the conversationalist, so she can talk to y'all on the air. What up? Danielle, where you at now? You still in Georgia? You be on the go, man. And I'll be jealous of that food you be eating. This is Bay right here, our resident bartender, our virtual bartender. This is our music right here. It's called Faded. And I'm about to be faded on this food they about to feed me. Y'all hear all them F's? I'm about to be faded on this food they about to feed me. Let's let this be a hump day to remember for the rest of the month. Yes. Absolutely. What's up, Cal? Cal, you know about this too or what? Faded. Her name is Bay. B-E-A-Y-E. You hit her up on IG. She real dope. Did you give me some of this?
What I missed?
Tighten that there. Thank you, Dee-Dee, for having me be a part of this great moment. Ashley Jackson.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Yes, you are. What you eating tonight? 'Cause you be down there eating good. B. Williams, what's cracking? Dee-Dee ready?
Yeah. Ooh, you are totally tuned into We Radio with Dee-Dee and Brysen here on the edgeonair.com. I'll be on Air Network Station. I am so stoked because the cat is officially out of the bag. So what I didn't know was that it was all secretly out of the bag. I kind of knew it was secretly out of the bag, but I tried to play like, no, it can't be out of the bag. We're just going to roll with it's not out of the bag. But it was definitely out of the bag. And you that are not tuned into Facebook Live are thinking to yourself, what's out of the bag? What's out of the bag is we are celebrating Brysen's birthday and we're doing it live right here on the edgeonair.com. Yeah, baby. Be on our network station. Okay, wait. I'm so excited because, listen, we have not one but two caterers in the house that have been a blessing. They have come up in here. Not only is Divine Treats in here, but also Moni's Soul Food Fiesta. Yes. They have both came in, showed up, showed all the way out with their menus. So excited about that. And then we have Spills, the one that is hanging out with us. And there are a few more surprises on the way. And if you've been listening to The Edge on Air, then you've heard a couple of wonderful birthday tributes that have already come through. There are so much more and a couple of people that are still trying to slide through. I'm so excited. Y'all want to stay tuned and see who else is coming up here. But in the meantime, in the meantime, I'm going to do something radical up in here. Mm-hmm. You know what? We're just going to be real special up in here. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to sing with me? Okay. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. We're going to do the MLK version. Y'all ready? You get, yes. What you mean? The official black folk version. That's the version we doing. There is no other real happy birthday song. What is you talking about? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Break it down. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Woo! Yes. I am a choir director. Be happy. Bring it on down. Bring it on down.
Bring it on.
Bring it on down. We're gonna bring that on down to our hearse right there.
Okay.
I am so excited. So I think I was really, really close. And we almost got busted last week. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. We almost got busted with this surprise. I'm gonna see if Brysen know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, Brysen?
Oh, I'm just supposed to. I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? What I'm talking about?
I always know what you're talking about.
She's out. Know what you're talking about. What I'm talking about?
I'm not gonna ruin it.
You're not gonna ruin it? Oh, you want me to tell it so you can act like you knew what I was talking about?
I already know what you're talking about.
What am I talking about then?
It's okay. Listen, we'll have to go back and forth. We're wasting valuable airtime right now.
She said we wasted valuable air. Okay, she don't really know. It's okay. So I'm gonna just leave it like that then. She really don't know. But I almost got busted out last week with this surprise. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm so stoked. We have a couple of more artists that are coming in. They're gonna hang out with us. We have a couple more artists that have sent in their tributes to Brysen. And on top of that, oh my goodness, we have a financial quickie, which we have not had in a little while. I am so stoked. She has some great financial tips for us. We have that and so much more. And yes, we are still on Facebook Live. And throughout our celebrating, we are managing to work in what we've been talking about for the evening. And that is, what would our society be better without? Period. Point blank, simple. Brysen, you want to give them a couple updates of what's been said thus far?
Anybody been saying nothing for a nice little minute? They've been tuned in
because we've been partying.
It's a whole bunch of music notes on here. It's a whole bunch of birthday cakes. It's a whole bunch of balloons and the little win things and the rockets and laughter and happy birthdays and the fire little emoji things. So yeah, I think they might be over the topic.
Bay says she got cake for those that's ready for a sweet treat. And for everybody else that's ready for other sweet treats. We have some music coming up for you next.
Kenya's daddy chimed in.
Did he wish you happy birthday too?
No, but she was floored and her face was as red as her pants.
Aww. What did daddy say?
All he said was hi daughter, and that just
listen, it ain't nothing like the love of a daddy. Man. It ain't nothing like it. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Maritza said get rid of reality TV. Then how you gonna be ratchet?
Listen, there's plenty of ratchet folk out there. We ain't got to see it on TV.
Oh, okay then.
I'm just saying. I mean, it's real life. I mean, you can hear them all up and down the hallways. Look out the window. We ain't got to put them on TV for everybody to be watching continuously. And I really feel sorry, in a way, a little bit, for all these celebrities that are married that decide that they want to do a reality TV show. Because think about it. How many of them end up divorced?
All of them.
Right, exactly. You think this is not a good idea. Why? You don't see the formula, guys? If you have a reality TV show, you end up divorced.
If I hit the top and I get married, we're not doing a song together. Bobby with me and them. We're not doing no song together. You're not going to be in my movies, Brad and Angelina. We're not going to have no reality TV.
You can say we need some time apart.
We're not going to have that. We're not going to have it.
Robert,
I wish you was here.
Huh?
I wish you was here. Robert Smith of Clout Gods. You know, he keeps me on the floor. He keeps me laughing.
Yeah. I tried to get them here, but they had other commitments. I tried to get them in here. That was gonna be my coup de grace.
Robert and Marco, those are my I want to call them my babies, but
I know.
They're grown men now, but those are the homies.
I tried to get them in here, boy. I was so excited. We were so close, but
the fact that they're tuned in,
they were real. You know, they have a.
Thank you guys, Clout Guard, CGE, baby.
And we were playing a little CGE a little bit early, and I'm sure there's a little bit more in the roundup. Yes, I think that is really my favorite song. I really do think One Wish is my favorite song. I be wishing sometimes I can have my time back that I wasted home.
I want to hear these sweepers. Can we?
Go ahead.
All right, y'all. We'll be back. We Radio, Dee-Dee, Brysen, Spills the One, Kenya, Moni, Divine Treats, and Nim.
And Nim.
There's some more coming.
And Nim.
So, and Nim. All right, on the edge on air. Keep it locked.
You're listening to We Radio with Dee-Dee and Brysen. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss what's coming up next.
Yo, this is the homie, Lovely, and Marlon. This song, My Thoughts, is ridiculous, okay? You don't believe me? Just listen, okay? This is heavy in rotation. In personal rotation.
Right.
Hey, Kelly. Thank you, guys. I see you guys. I see everybody up there. I'm squinting, but I see you. Wish I was there. Sorry couldn't make it. Hope you enjoy your day. Excited for many more. Love you forever. Love you
when I'm
back.
driving home and my foot says, "What were you
Love you
doing?"
back.
I'd be like, "Oops, I should have asked that gentleman if he have a seat." Don't happen.
So can I eat me a treat, or is y'all gonna bring me some food? Cause I don't want to mess.
You know what? I'm gonna let you slide on out there
Taste
and
buds.
wash your hands and fix your plate. How about that?
Is anybody else out there making?
Listen, nobody else is out there making plates because the plates ain't out there for them to make. They in the bag. Yeah. So
just go harder.
she said she can't leave yet though, so she gotta get the song out. Let's see.
I'm gonna wait.
Wait till you ride out these sweepers real quick.
I'm gonna wait. Khalid, what's up? So who else we talking to? What else we talking about?
Well, y'all, you just wrote off our topic, so
It's called My Thoughts. So Auntie, go to well, you can go to any digital platform, but her name is Lovely, L-U-V-L-I. Matter of fact, shout out to Lovely, man. She has a joint that's on YouTube right now that just surpassed 200 million. Not on YouTube, on Spotify. That just surpassed 200 million plays. Man, Lovely. Shout out to Lovely. 200 million? What?
That's insane.
okay.
That's ridiculous. Man, go follow her. Listen, I try to provide y'all with some good artists. I be trying my best. It be late nights and early mornings. But I be trying to provide y'all with some good people.
You do a good job. Okay, so since we're not going to talk about the topic du jour, let's talk about a new topic. I say let's talk about how everybody that's on this thread, how did y'all encounter Brysen? How'd you meet Brysen? What does Brysen mean to you? Let's talk about that. Round table.
I'm gonna go get some food.
No. I'm gonna kick it off.
Thanks, Cheers.
Okay, so I met Brysen at Illinois Media School. And when I met her, like I knew she was savvy, I knew she was smart, she was quiet, but she definitely had this aura, like if you ain't in the circle, you ain't in the circle. And I don't only mess with the circle, right? So she definitely had that persona, right? And I wasn't in the circle, right? And I didn't think I could get in the circle. There definitely was some folks that was in the circle, I wasn't in the circle, right? We did this video together. It was like a class project that they had, and they needed some extras. So I was in the video as an extra. And I remember, like, she was so lively and interactive with the circle, but the other people that wanted in the circle,
straight garbage.
Happy birthday, your way.
And he gave me his good voice.
Happy birthday,
That's my light
Brysen,
skin
from your
man.
favorite fan, Mrs. Ashley Jackson. I hope you enjoy your day on the 21, girl.
Happiest birthday, Chocolate Babe. I hope you have an amazing
Naomi.
day, and I can't wait to catch up soon.
You are now tuned in to We Radio with Dee-Dee and Brysen on the edge on air.com and Be On Air Network station. Just want to take the time out right now to wish the lovely Brysen a very, very, very happy birthday and many more from your girl, Babe. We rocking from Houston to Chicago all day. You dig?
Y'all please.
that's our virtual.
Brysen, listen, man, good goobly goo. It's your birthday,
Hey,
girl.
babe.
Listen, my
That was-
mocha,
That's
chocolate,
Lee.
Hershey's Kiss,
Ah, you're so smooth. That's why I said KG playing in the background, because you're just that smooth. Listen, I pray that this next year of your life be nothing less than awesome and amazing and filled with all of the great wonders that belong to you and only you. Thank you for being love for me. And you know what?
I am love for you.
That I'm love for you. All right, peace.
Good evening, Dee-Dee.
That's what's up.
Good evening, Brysen. This is Josie, your CPA, and I just want to take a moment to wish Miss Brysen a happy birthday. B, I'm going to need you to turn it all the way up. Enjoy your birthday. I hope you're surrounded by love.
You are.
I am.
I hope you enjoy the whole year.
That's what's up. Thank you, JoJo.
Many more.
Kelly, thank you.
I wanna be a billionaire.
Okay.
I love you back.
This is our financial quickie. You got about 3 good minutes to go find you some biddles.
Oh, my people talking about how they met me now.
It'll all be there when you get back. We'll talk.
Kelly, I met Kelly at Dick's. Danielle, we used to sing in a group together.
This is Josie, your CPA, with tonight's financial quickie. And in tonight's session, I want to share personal finance tips that you can utilize. These are essential to your efforts toward becoming more financially healthy. So let's get started. Number 1, automate.
Yes, babe, he will do it.
Feel like you can't afford to save?
She said, well, I just so happen to wander into the station virtually, and the rest is history. Won't he do it? Indeed.
Denise, my niece, she is a beautiful young lady that I love dearly. Of course I am, and I love you back.
Or auto deduction with your bank.
Yes, shots. Yes.
An annual review.
Sandra, my firstborn niece, who was my favorite little person, now one of my favorite grown-ups.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Thank you.
Aww.
In the long run may pay off.
You know, when you're the firstborn, you know.
Look at your retirement savings and invest.
What's up, Milas? What's up, Geisha? Thank you for tuning in.
We're wishing none other than the fabulous, the wonderful, the incomparable Brysen Williams a happy birthday today.
Big changes.
Woo! That's what we're doing right now. This show is all about wishing Brysen a happy birthday. Can you already know we love her and we appreciate her ministry? We're gonna roll out at the end with a little bit more about Kenya and her ministry and what she got going on and where people can find her, how they can get connected with her. But we gonna today, I hijacked the show. I did it.
I met you
and
at
I ain't mad.
It's been a journey, but I'm still not gonna let you out. You know it, Grigsby. Thank you.
What?
To pay off
Thank
your
you,
debt
thank you.
or drastically reduce them.
How can I pay off my debts? That'll be a real birthday celebration.
Old enough to hear this? My ears. Let's do this shot. Y'all ready? Virtual shots. Ready?
Whether it's a house.
Brittany, thank you for being just real. My sister said we came from the same uterus.
Well, and there you have it. And then there's that. And then there's that.
Thanks. Always keeping it in perspective, yo. I appreciate it.
We do it.
Sometimes spending can turn into a mindless habit. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. For just one day this month, or even one day a week,
there's no confusion. Who we missing on this side? Oh, okay. We read all of that. I remember reading that. Certinia, I missed it. You like the new scenery? Hey, Brian.
This is a good way to hit the
Brian said amazing coming up.
Back right, Gail? I know.
That's tonight's financial quickie. You've been listening to Josie Jackson here on We Radio with Dee-Dee and Brysen on theedgeonair.com. Check out my CPA Josie on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for additional information and a quick 30-minute consultation for new clients.
It's a lot of girls up in this room, good vibes in the air, alcohol being consumed, so
who else is on here? I see y'all. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the low-key, high-key surprise. I appreciate the shout-outs and the sweepers and you guys taking the time to, taking the time to record and take a few minutes out to show me some love.
And I will tell you, there are a few sweepers that you're just gonna have to get. You're gonna have to get after the show, because unfortunately there was not time to put them all in. So.
We can get it in till we passed out on the floor. Like we never ever did it before.
She said, it's gotta be played. I see you. I saw you. I saw you. I'm watching. I'm watching. She up here loading up the music. She said, yes. What I say? Oh, and he brought his mom. That's what's up. Oh, you made it.
I got more company. This is the most company I've had in a long time. Cal.
Hey, Brysen.
What you doing?
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Who is that, your sister?
That's my mama.
Hey, what's she doing?
She gonna go. She wanna go. What's going on, people? What's up?
Darnell, what are you doing?
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
That's good. Okay, cool. How you doing?
Y'all see all my birthday treats up in here? You too. We got a show.
Music playing right now.
Some of your guests situated in here is hot, and there's only so much room.
There's my sibling that we share the same uterus.
Come on, share the same uterus.
That's what she posted.
Utero. That utero share.
Tina, what's up, cuz?
I'm ready to dessert. Shit, don't have it. Right, we on the 40th. All the people showed up. All right.
Hold on, let me go back in here too. Listen, y'all, listen. Y'all know I like to stay organized and like to keep stuff together. So, yeah, yo, it's my sister. Ow! This is the menu. Have a seat right quick. Let me put you on the ones and twos. Auntie, we at the studio where I play my little music, but they done turned this into a whole club. Y'all see my balloons? And they orange. Orange and yellow. What's going on? Okay. So, yo, my sister's here, like, my for real sister, like,
From the uterus. Like I just said.
from the uterus.
From the uteri.
From the uteri. Because she's a medical professional and she knows them fancy words. So Brittany, orange is my favorite color. Club We is going down. What's up, Brittany? They said, what's up?
Hey.
So I'm just gonna be. That's Kenya. That's Kenya's dope. That's Brittany. So this is banana pudding. Praise be to the Most High. Miss Lovely. So Brittany, share a fond memory you have of me that you can share. That's PG, and that Mom won't snap about because she's watching it. And Dad probably gonna tune in later. You know how you do. We're trying to be our moms. We got Brandon Musa in the building. Wish I had $1 million. Come here, little brother. I'm gonna let my sister ponder because she has lots. Come get in this camera. Come tell the world what you got going on. Brittany's coming back to the hospital.
What up, sis?
What's up?
I'm good. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I knew y'all was up to something last week when you asked me could you come in. But tell them what you got going on this Saturday.
Yeah, so this Saturday we'll be at this Saturday we'll be at the Dugout, 850 West Addison Street, from 6 to 10. I got performers, few opening acts, and I'll be headlining on the rooftop. It's gonna be nice, man. We got some good drink specials for you. Rooftop performance. We got some good food specials too. And the most important thing is it's free. So it's free admission. You don't need a ticket. I'll be there. We'll have staff on hand, so just come through and let's vibe.
That's it. That's all.
That's what we're doing.
That's it. That's all. Come check them out. What's up to my homeboy Truly Dewey? I fool with Truly Dewey. Big time. Brandon Musa, man. Lance just left me a little message and stuff. Yeah, y'all showing out.
About what? About
he left me a little love letter wishing me a happy birthday. Dee-Dee done went all out. She went all out.
You got a lot of love. Show love, get love. That's how it goes, right?
Yeah, man. I tried. Lovely.
I
think it's his phone.
I got long legs.
Can't you see you got me weak to my knees? I can't believe you got me begging and pleading for your love. You got me moaning for more. Won't you come in and score? Yeah, you make me feel like an autumn breeze, so cool, free and easy, like the way you tease me and please me. Thank you for
come here, girl.
I just type actually all day what I'm doing. I'm getting you blues. I'm making you
Come talk about it in the chair. Y'all put me on the spot. So, boys and girls, as you would have it, as fate would have it, the voice that you hear on the sounds right here, that's her. It's her. That song that y'all liked about 10 minutes ago, you kept asking me who it was.
That's my joy.
They was like, who is that?
That's my joy. My thoughts, hashtag my thoughts, hashtag Marlene Robinson, hashtag lovely. Yes.
Okay. Where's the lie? As my sister would say, where's the lie? Where's the lie? So my auntie is over there in Florida. She was like, who is that, niece? This is lovely.
Hey, auntie. Thank you for your love and support. I really appreciate it. Why talk about me? It's your birthday.
But you know,
it's your birthday. Hello. Happy birthday.
Thank you, bass. So, what you got going on? She was here a couple of weeks ago, but she always doing songs.
I am.
So anyway,
with the choreographer, we got some things coming up. Y'all gonna see Lovely dancing real soon. So,
and she just hit over 200 million on Spotify. This is what I was talking about 10 minutes ago.
Thank you.
10 minutes ago. 200 million. Who you know did that? Like who you know? Look, like I reach out and touch. Watch me touch. Who you know that you can reach out and touch? They did that.
You stupid. Whatever.
Okay.
Thank you for your support, guys. I really appreciate it.
Man.
I need your support right here,
Thank you.
Cal, lovely, all my little babes, all my babes in there, and then that one right there. That's number one. Number one. Kenya in here.
Your birthday, so what we doing? What we doing? Can you tell me?
Should I just
Yes, sing it.
Oh man, y'all funny. So I know she's amazing, right? All these jokers are. Y'all heard from Cal Marshall a little earlier in the show. We played his music. He's standing right here. He's standing right here looking all fine.
No,
Look at it.
What's
looking
up,
all
everybody?
fine and whatnot.
From LA.
From LA.
All the way from freaking Los Angeles, California.
From
I
La.
came for you. Right.
He flew for me. Yeah, flew for me. I appreciate it. Congrats.
You played my thoughts already?
I did. I played like 2 minutes ago.
It's great. I missed it.
You
I was trying to get here, but you know.
Well, Brysen, you can know first. My next week is coming out next week. Y'all got it first.
Oh, we got it already?
Yes.
Yes, you are already got it.
Oh shoot! New music from Cal Marshall next week. Next week. We playing it next week on the show. We can release it.
Yes, you are
This brand new music. Who this? Who this? Who this?
You gonna take the hot spot? Who
this?
That sounds foreign.
Okay.
Brandon, lovely Brandon.
How are you? How are
Nice
you?
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Tawana Divine, Kenya. That's Nell.
It's hot.
So this is his song right here.
That's me.
Okay, y'all step out of
It's all the musical
So this
energy.
is a family reunion.
That's all right.
That's me.
It's all that music.
But just so y'all know, everybody brush their teeth in here because ain't nobody talking. Just so y'all know.
It's just hot.
Right,
That's
it's just
it.
hot.
It's just hot.
Everybody's
Musical
clean.
energy, that's all it is.
You gotta let folks know that they be like
Quality control.
hygiene is
You
popular.
got quality control. Clean it up. That's what's up.
In my living room.
Where you putting that? See?
It's right here. It's right here.
Okay.
This a whole. You know, I would eat this. First of all,
No, you gotta eat that. You have to eat that, in moderation.
this right here. This is all banana pudding. This is all banana pudding.
Yeah.
This is all banana pudding. For who? All banana pudding. So she just don't cook. I mean, she just don't sing. She just ain't no pretty face. She cooks. She bakes. So however you don't bake banana pudding, but you mix it up and put it in the refrigerator. And she makes some flautas. I ain't gonna never be skinny.
Not eating that whole thing, you like.
Well, I ain't good with moderation. My girl Divine Treats, what you got coming up? Because you always got something.
Come on, let's get hot tea. I'm moving out.
She thought she was going to slide up. I'm on Lawrence. It's my bad, mom. Thank you. Where you at next? Tomorrow in the morning, tonight, because we be eating.
I'm doing a mansion party September 23rd in Brysen.
In my living room.
So we're going to have the DJ.
Okay. September 24th?
September 23rd.
September 23rd. In Bronzeville?
Bronzeville.
Okay. So you'll keep us posted, yeah, so she be doing exclusive stuff. So she can't just be like, yeah, it'll be exclusive. Listen, let Divine Treats cook for you. Let her cook for you. I promise. No lie. No lie.
I love what I do. So let me cook for you.
And she gets down. She gets down. Tell them where they can find you. They might want to hit you up, get some food.
So on the I'm on Instagram and Facebook at Divine Treats. That's and Divine Treats with 2 E's and 1 Z.com. DivineTreats.com. I'm on YouTube, Divine Treats. One name. Find me. Let me cook for you.
For real. Not just like play like.
In the background, you hear girl go. Switching colors all day like a girl told. My living room is the stage of my world tour.
Brandon, come drop your 411. I don't think you left your social media.
Did I not?
It's the grown folk business. A lifetime tenant of the jam session. In my living room, renting out your mind for the day. Now it's time to play.
Brandon Musa, you can catch me Brandon _Musa on Instagram. Pretty much Brandon Musa everywhere else. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, pretty much anywhere you can find music, you can find me. Just type me in.
This one right here. In the living room. We're in the living room right now.
Anywhere I'm at is the living room.
Living room. Man, we can get to the bottom of this truth. Only thing that's missing is my man Ethan. Because Ethan got bars. He got bars and he's cute.
He wrote the song.
He got bars and he's
cute. And little Marie, she don't fool with me just yet. She's still daddy's baby. I saw her at the entrepreneur show.
Oh, you
She just went with me because her daddy was there. What's up, everybody? I'm so elated. I'm so stoked. That's what Dee-Dee would say. I'm so stoked.
Yes,
I'm so stoked. I appreciate it. I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight. I'm gonna have my thumb in my mouth and everything.
What up, this boy RJ Griffith. I want to say
RJ, same 24.
Brysen, it's your day. It's your blessed day. You've been a blessing to me and many other people all around the world. I just want to say, take out time to celebrate yourself as we celebrate you. Have a blessed day. Have a great day. But nonetheless, have a good day. I love you.
Thank you, RJ Griffith. What y'all up to? Brittany, you got something? This is Finer Things by Eddie Williams, Anonymous E from the Loop.
Little known fact about Brysen. She remembers all these songs without the lyrics. She knows them all. Little known fact.
Ain't stressing me fresh when you stepping out. My sex appeal has been weaponized. She gave me a trial run. Now she can't take a stand. I ask her, she'll testify. And my touch of belief is specialized. Big body Bugattis and opulent dinners. 5-star hotels, first class seats.
Or no.
This spot's for the winners.
Or no.
I'm on it. Hands itching in the south. That's a moment. I handle business. Gotta keep money flowing. These bands spinning. I can't stop and you know it. My joy, I'm on it.
Brittany, what you got? You got a fond memory?
For the moment.
Or a rap memory?
I do have one.
Y'all go follow my sister at Coco Milk. Coco Milk.
That's on Instagram. It's not on Facebook. Eddie? Oh, that's Eddie Williams? Eddie Williams? That's Eddie Williams.
Because I know it's my time to put on. No, it ain't no turning back. Beast in the streets when I eat, I'ma put niggas on. Say it was back up on the map. One in the city, the radio, they play my song. I be making them blow the trash. Get my paper, you know what the fuck going on. Get your face up, get your feelings back. I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on it. They move to the narrow. Flossing and busting them, dripping and so scatter. Man, I want the finer things.
Consensus in the hall is this is the hot track.
This is a hot track, Eddie Williams.
Lovely says she needs this now.
Shout out to Diesel After Music. Diesel After Music. Ain't it, Marissa? Ain't it? That's what's up. I'm flattered. I really, really am. Dee-Dee, let's wrap this show up.
Okay, I'm ready. What time is it? Y'all on back in. You got Cal? No worries. You talk to Cal?
I talk to everyone.
You talk to everybody? Where's Kenya? Slide on back through, little lady.
Get in there.
Get in there. Yeah, yeah, get in there. Yeah, yeah. That's what's up. Okay. Okay. Nobody's talking. Everybody's just listening. Okay, Eddie, you did the thing. Yes. You did the damn thing. All right, then.
This is nice. This got a little funky beat.
Yeah. Eddie Williams. What's the other name you call him?
Anonymous E.
It is Anonymous E.
Anonymous E. You gonna open up the dance floor, babe? Thank you.
Yes. Yes. All right. Doing that thing. Hello.
D.
Well, I heard your granddaddy was fine.
Yeah, 90. He just turned 90. He a Leo like you.
I'm with it. He's got to be a great man. Got to be a great man.
Right.
That's what's up. Babe, dance it up. Hold on, I want to play my favorite sweeper. Okay. I want everybody to hear my favorite sweeper before we go back on. Then we go live.
Okay.
So y'all give us 30 more seconds to go on live.
Absolutely.
We're going to wrap up with Kenya, the Loop.
Hi, firstborn. Surprise. It's your mommy calling to wish you the happiest birthday ever. Enjoy your special day. I miss and love you more than you could ever imagine. Happy birthday.
Oh, my mama.
Happy birthday, Brysen! Woo! And the crowd goes wild. Woo! Yeah. Oh my gosh! I hope you have fun, Brysen. I know that the surprise was slightly spoiled, but I hope you still had a few surprises this evening.
The same straight face.
Listen, welcome to my world. Now y'all swimming in my lane. Okay, there is never a change in reaction. You just can't. Right. You don't know whether you winning or losing, or if it's a draw. You have no idea because the look never changes. Matter of fact, I said to her a couple weeks ago. I said, "You seemed like you was kind of mad at me." She said, "You wouldn't know if I was mad at you." And I had to sit there for a minute and be like, "She right," but the words that she used in the tone gave me the impression I might have been close to knowing that I was in the doghouse. But it's whatever. That having been said, I first of all want to say, Brysen, I adore you. Even though I give you all the business in the world, all of it. I feel like I'm just returning volley, frankly. But I feel like, I gotta defend myself. But the truth be told, I adore you, and so many good things have come into my life, and so many good people have come into my life, and amazing opportunities, and they have all come through you. The first time that I got to interview Chris Michael, it came through you. The first red carpet event that I got to do, it came through you. My first paid event to go and do interviews out of state, all came through you. And I have not forgotten. And the birth of this show, which started off as Ladies Night and has turned into We Radio. This 2.5 years has been amazing, and I have to tell you, no matter what, every Wednesday I look forward to coming here and hanging out with you. And every time that we don't get to be in here, my turntable sister, working this show together, it's always very difficult for me because we feed off of each other's energy. But I always know if you're here, you got my back. If I fall, I always know that you're going to be there. So I just want you to know that I really appreciate you, and I am so glad that we could do this birthday party for you today. Even though I know you wouldn't have wanted it per se, right? Like if you'd have known it was coming, you probably would have ditched. But I wanted you to know that it really meant the world to me to be able to do this for you today, because you mean the world to me. So that having been said, so just in case anybody out there in the nosebleed section doesn't know, this is my turntable sister over here, and we might talk a lot of smack and it might be a lot of rap-a-tat, but at the end of the day, I know she got my back. Sure. Okay. So that having been said, before we close out, I want to tell Kenya, thank you so much for being a good sport, because Kenya came in here for an interview today and she didn't know I was hijacking the show. And I will be perfectly candid with you. I was trying to find your email address so I could try to give you a heads up before you got here, and I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it because I was like, I don't have a phone number or nothing to be able to give her any kind of heads up that I'm hijacking the show. But thank you, Kenya Nalls, for being such a good sport. When she was coming in, I was like, hey, how you doing? And by the way, I'm hijacking the show. All right, just so you know, we're celebrating her birthday, and that's what's going down. But I want to make sure before we leave that everybody knows that L.O.O.P. Everybody knows that Live It, Own It, this tour that is like building up all of this steam, and that you are going place to place with. I want them to know that they don't want to miss this. For every entrepreneur, for every college student that's thinking about what they want to do with their life, they don't want to miss this thing. And I want you to tell them how they can get in touch with you, how they can find you, how they can attend one of these events. I want you to give them all the information they need.
So cool. Thank you so much for having me. It was a complete pleasure. I love Brysen, so it was okay. So you guys can find me. My email address is info@allthingsloop.com, and then you can always follow us on All Things Loop, all social media platforms. And that on social media, you can also be able to see the link where you can see the cities that we're going to go to in 2020.
Okay, I have a question. Is on all of the social media sites, is it Loop with the periods in between each letter?
Nope,
or is it just Loop?
Just All Things Loop.
Okay, All Things Loop.
All Things Loop. On
Okay,
all social media platforms.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And where's the next stop?
The next stop is in January the 21st in Los Angeles, California.
Woo! Woo! Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much, Kenya, for coming to hang out with us. I know the time is well spent, and I just need to say what I typically say to all of our listeners every week. We love you guys so much. We really, really do. And we are so appreciative and thankful for you guys coming into this station with us every week, joining us either through Facebook Live or hanging out on the edgeonair.com, listening to our show, sharing our show with others, telling other people about the conversations that have been had, what's gone on here. And we thank you so much for that, because you are helping to make our dreams come true. Yes. Hey, Josh. You are helping to make our dreams come true. And I'm so thankful to you. We are so thankful to you. And I just want to tell all of our listeners out there, if you want to see a difference where you work, where you play, where you stay, show love, because it truly is the superpower. Brysen.
Well, wow. This is, y'all are dope. Y'all are dope. So I'm grateful. So I'll start off. Kenya, thank you for coming in. You know, I want you to come back so you can have some time to yourself. Okay. I started not to book nobody for today. You know, because I mean, you know, I'm a little observant, you know, and but I didn't know to have. I didn't know to have. This is for real. So I figured she was going to do something. I didn't know all the details, but this is like overwhelming, man. I'm flattered. Big time. So big thanks to everybody who did a sweeper, who took the time out from near and far, man, all the way from Vegas, all the way from Arizona. Folks here, man, took the time to come in. Folks drove for hours to get here to surprise me. So I mean, this is dope. I mean, I never really make anything about me a big deal. So it feels good to you know, to be honored and to definitely receive this love. You know, this is what I needed. So I'm good. I appreciate it. Dee-Dee, thank you for your hard work. Thank you for the banter that me and you always have back and forth. It's what makes us who we are. We are definitely night and day. We are definitely yin and yang all the way. I'm real low key, and y'all already know Dee-Dee take pills. So
it's a rumor.
You know,
it's a rumor.
It's what it is. But man, thank you for everybody that's in here. Man, they brought me some food, and they know that's the key to my heart is to feed me. You know, our resident virtual bartender. Thanks, babe. Thank you for your message too.
Thank you, babe.
Divine Treats, man. She came through, and she probably got something to go do, and probably gonna be up till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and then back up at 4:45 to do something else. She's always on the go. Appreciate you, Brandon Musa, man. I appreciate it. Cal, all the way from LA. Kenya doing big things, about to get back on the road. My boy Spills, dope one. Lovely. Who else?
Moni Fiesta.
Where'd she go?
She may have left. Right there. Oh, is she over there?
Moni in the middle. I appreciate you, and even my sister, man. She came through. She kept a good little secret. And my sister had one heck of a day. But she still made time, you know, to come through. All 3 of her kids went back to school today. She had to do some big stuff at work, but she made time for me. So I'm grateful, man. We Radio, Dee-Dee, Brysen, and them. You can check us out every Wednesday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on Edge on Air, Facebook Live, TuneIn app, YouTube, baby. Go check us out on YouTube. I am truly grateful. My actual birthday is Saturday. But I'm truly grateful. I'm truly blessed, man. You know, people ask me how I'm doing all the time. I always say, you know, I can't complain. It's all good. I can't complain at all. Because at the end of the day, I can't. Because, you know, millions didn't make it. I was one of the ones who did. You know, somebody was worse off than me. So at the end of the day, I'm blessed, man. Can't nobody take that from me. Hey, Sarah. So that's it. That's all, man. Share love, live love, be love. Go check on somebody. Go, hey, meet me. Let me tell y'all something. Meet me. I'm going to go ahead and go out on the limb. Y'all know I'm very, very private. Meet me at the West Side Music Fest on Saturday. Ooh. And then on Sunday, meet me at the South Shore Music Fest. Y'all look it up. Y'all got technology. y'all look it up, okay?
All
That's
right.
where I'm gonna be. If you want to chill with me, if you want to buy me a drink, if you want to come give me a hug.
And where can they send their Cash App gifts to?
Reverend, you can send your Cash App gifts to the money sign Brysen, my name, money sign BRYSEN 007. Brysen 007. Cash App. Bless your ministry. Bless your ministry. Okay? Cash App 007. You understand? Shout out to Cal Marshall. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I see you guys, some folks just tuning in. Johnny Townsend, thank you. Marilyn, my cousin, thank you. Cheryl, thank you so much. I'm getting ready to eat. I don't know what y'all getting ready to do. I'm getting ready to go eat.
It's about to go down.
I appreciate you guys, and I think they got a big card.
To go down.
I got some balloons.
Yes.
And stuff. I got some cards.
And stuff.
And I got some banana pudding. Let me tell you, this is what excites me the most. All right, we out, man. I love you too, Marilyn. Thank you, guys. All right, we radio. Will holla. Hi, Vince. All right, y'all. Brittany, you got something? You got something?
What?
You got something before we go?
What? A fond memory?
You got a fond memory?
On Avondale? What happened on Avondale?
I don't know.
That we still crack up to this day. To this day.
I got nothing. Thank
You got
it. This is your fond memory.
Alright, so when we were, I was about 13, 14, maybe younger. So Brysen brought over, she was going to study a certain field because she had just graduated. And she had brought a recruiter over to meet my mom.
She is now chuckling. She couldn't even stop.
So, like, my mom was at the top of the stairs, and you know, looking cute, real like poised. She starts walking down the stairs, and the stairs go down and turn. And when she went down, she may have missed a beat or two. Oh, or three. And she did a quick slide, dip and slide and turn.
So yeah, so me and my sister laughed about that.
20 years later,
we still laughing about it.
Still laughing.
20 some years.
Holler.
So that's good stuff. That's good stuff. That's a good one. That is going down in the
And we
books.
had company that day.
Big facts. Love you, Mom. I didn't know she was gonna say that. But yeah, Mom took a dive and it was just funny.
Hilarious. She did a slip and slide.
Yo, down several steps.
Multiple stairs.
Oh, baby.
That was good. That was good.
But they still love you, Mama Hayes.
It's still funny. That was literally 20 years ago.
Oh, baby.
It's still funny.
All right, y'all, we out. We'll holla.